Up to Alaska. Right beside Canada Place where you see a building with the green grass up there, that has more than 400,000 plants growing up there. That building was originally opened back in June 2009. It's called the Convention Center. The statue that you see here is Harry Jerome. He was considered one of the world's fastest runners. He won the gold medal for Canada in the 1966 Olympics. He was born in Coquitlam, BC in 1940 and died at a very young age at the age of 40 in 1980. The buildings you see here, folks, that's the business side of downtown Vancouver. At one time, we used to have 4 gas. This part of the park is called Brockton Point, the lighthouse. The spidery-looking bridge is called the Lionsgate Bridge, which is a copy of the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. This bridge was built back in 1939 by a family called the Guinness family. They owned that bridge until 1965. Anybody who wants to cross that bridge, you'll pay a toll fee of about 25 cents during that time.
On the north side.
There's another look at the Lionsgate Bridge before we head up to that tree and to Prospect Point. This bridge, this original color for this bridge was orange when it was originally built back in 1939. Good, how are you? This is English Beach right here where you see folks hanging around here. That's English Beach. Now the white building you see there over there, folks, with the funny roof there, that's called the planetarium. Inside the planetarium is the Vancouver Museum. Not too far away, just down the hill, you see another building there.
So wait a tinge, just like in real life. Shocking, I know. I will, however, try and point out the busier stops and how possibly to avoid them. Already? Now, in your magical coupon books, let's see, these are your magical coupon books. I have some extras up here. So I'll hook you up, don't worry about it.
Marine Bistro right on the waterfront down there. Very beautiful.
So I'll try and point out things as we come to them for you. No worries. Now, if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask. Have this green paint on them. This is to designate for the traffic that, hey, this is a really busy bike. Don't hit us, don't hit us. And you'll see that there are concrete barriers on either side of the bridge here, specifically for the bike. Very safe indeed. Now, if you take a look over here to the right-hand side, you'll be able to see the outer harbor in English Bay, a little bit of Vanier Point in Kitsilano. The red and white tents down the right-hand side.
Playing kids to a lot of people.
And this area used to be very inexpensive, super cheap to live down here back in the day. In fact, through the latter part of the 60s and throughout the 70s, this was pretty much a truck. There we go. All right. On the right-hand side, Granville Island, Concrete Factory, and False Creek. Now, False Creek got its name when the Discovery guys came on up here with their boat and they were mapping out all the different waterways. They came on up here and they got all the way up to about, well, where Science Road is, and just sort of stopped. So on the map, they wrote down False Creek. In other words, it wasn't a real creek. But the name has stuck, and it's been False Creek ever since. Now, this is also where we had Expo 86, our World's Fair. There were pavilions from around the world down here, and fireworks every night. It's fantastical. Nowadays, you see there are lovely, large, beautiful, high-end condominiums. Very desirable, very trendy area to live. And in fact, the city mandate was hoping to increase the population densification down here, as opposed to people going out to suburbia purchasing and then having to commute in and out. And it's working rather well, as you can see. We've got lots of lovely condos down here. Now, if you look over here to the left-hand side, from a bird's eye view, 360
Giant guest town.
Now, the revolving revolving restaurant, just like we have two revolving restaurants. The other one is on Robson Street, Cloud 9. The only thing you have to be concerned about with the revolving restaurant aspect is you're sitting down, having your drink, food, your dinner and such, while the world revolves under you, is where you put your bag. If you put your purse or your bag on the wrong side of the revolve, chances are it might have traveled halfway around the restaurant by the time you're done with your meal. That's only give you more time. Now the waterfront station, this is also where all the trains used to come back in the day. Nowadays, that's why this is where all of our public transit goes. Places like the sea bus, our little water ferry that goes back and forth between North Vancouver and Vancouver. And the Sky Train. Did anybody want to hop out here at Waterfront Station? Waterfront Station. Alright, we're going to continue on down the road. Now, is anybody familiar with the movie Pretty Woman? That was filmed right here. Give you a little hint, it has something to do with the hotel lobby. Yes. Now then, we're just about back to Canada Place now. That's our next stop coming up. Can anybody tell me what is growing on the roof?
There's another look at the Lionsgate Bridge before we head up to that tree and to Prospect Point. This original color for this bridge was orange when it was originally built back in 1939.